Last time we caught up with Raynes Park Vale, they comfortably dispatched bottom of the table Binfield. And yet the coaches, Josh and Ant, were underwhelmed by the performance, and perhaps that's connected to the next two results. A 1-1 draw with Hartley Witney preceded a goalless draw with Sutton Common Rovers, giving credence to the concern that the Vale are not quite on it right now. So the visit of South Park, a side for whom this narrator conceded around 200 goals in the late 80s as a goalkeeper, provides Raynes Park with an opportunity to show their mettle and reapply the pressure on Chertsey Town at the top of the Isthmian South Central. But of course, South Park have plans of their own. With a view to getting into the playoffs, the visitors are hovering in the upper mid-table department, and with a fancy new pitch down at Whitehall Lane, they're a club keen to progress, and Raynes Park Vale are the next outfit to get in their way. As ever, team spirit in the Vale camp remains high, as this game of dirty will attest. We'd never heard of it, and it will make more sense once it gets going.
Right, okay. Now, if you want to get started? Have we got any?
Do we need to go through the names again, or are we alright?
So, names, Dragey, Steppy, Azza, Greeny, Dirty, Penny, Sweeney, Macca, Geordie. What do we go with Palace? Pally.
Pussy.
Come on.
That was quick. That was good.
That was good.
Could that go even quicker? Would that have gone even quicker?
Yeah, that was super.
Oh, really?
Let's go one more time.
Oh, I'm not going to beat that.
No. Three though. We'll do three.
He went for you.
Right, okay, settle down, listen up. Everyone feeling okay? Yeah? Good? So we should be. Everyone should be feeling good, fresh, ready to go. Looking out there on the pitch, soft in places, okay, won't stop us from doing what we want to do. Just make sure decision making, and if it cuts up as the game goes on, just make sure we're aware of that situation. Okay, don't take chances. All right, but make sure we are confident out there today, and the pitch will allow us to do that. I don't know how they'll set up exactly, okay, if it will be a high press or not. Okay, I think they'll go at us. Okay, so we must make sure we're aware of that if we need to bypass. But I'm expecting a tough game, okay, really tough game. Okay, but we, again, all the focus is on us. It's just us. All right, we'll go over a little bit of stuff on them. All right, but just make sure we're not worried about what they've got. We're not fearing it. All right, but the focus is all on us today. And we don't stop what we've done, okay? In terms of our performances, it's been good. As I've said, the performances have been good. We just haven't quite had that cutting edge in the final third. The work rate, the desire, the attitude, has been excellent. Okay, can we raise that? If we look around the dressing room, you look at your individual games, watching the game back, I think we can raise it. I don't think SCR, I watched the first half, okay, and especially when we were 11v11, it wasn't good enough. The performance wasn't good enough, and we do normally start fast. Okay, all right, so it's getting back to that, starting fast, getting ourselves into the game, setting ourselves down, then allowing the quality to show. What we want to try and let them to do is force it long. All right, if they've got Aiden up front, they haven't really got anyone. Lavs isn't playing. They haven't got much aerial threat. So if we can actually get them to a point where they're not playing through us or playing into feet or playing with any comfort, if we can actually force a press, all right, and force them to go longer, that's where we're going to get success. But the focus is us and only us. Nothing to fear. All right, make sure you're all ready for it. Yeah? And
the last two games, the performances have been good, but they've not been good enough in terms of the ultimate result. And the things that, when I'm looking back at the Hartley game, watch back the SCR game, the biggest thing that I don't see is a team that are up there. We're up there in terms of we're fighting for something. All right, we're fighting for something, and comes away from what we are, and that comes away from what we do. Because the ultimate thing and the biggest thing that we've got is when we win games of football. And in the last 2 games, if you look back at both games, I don't see a team, I don't feel a team that it means everything to go and win a game of football. Now, that's not me saying that we don't want to win a game of football, but we need to do more to win a game of football. And at times, it's not going to fall in our lap. It's not going to be loads of opportunity, loads of moments. But to show that fight, to show that desire, to show that fucking sacrifice every game is a minimum in here. All right, there's no point feeling sorry for ourselves, keep coming off after the Hartley game, SCR, and go, yeah, you know, we didn't win because of this, didn't win because of that, but we played okay, we played good. Good ain't fucking good enough. We need to know every game when we come off that pitch after 90 minutes, we've given absolutely everything. Everything to go and win a game of football. Because that's how much it should fucking mean. Because I know that when we don't win, it's fucking difficult. Weeks are difficult, work's difficult, home life, shit, all of that crap is difficult. When you're winning games of football, it fucking should mean everything to you. You don't get used to fucking going, oh yeah, well we'll make this excuse, that excuse. Don't get used to that shit. That's what teams that are mid-table in this division, fucking in and around the playoffs, that's what they do. Not us. The reason that we're where we are is because we're fucking winners. Every single one of us are fucking winners. Because we've got like 2 points out the last 2 draws. Whereas if we fucking gave everything against SCR, went full hilt at it, we'd have probably got a fucking win. And that's 3 points. And then, yeah, okay, then we might have lost then against Hartley if we did that. But then we got 3 points instead of 2. Do everything that you can to win games of football. Everything we fucking can, because that's us. That's what we do. Let's go. Come on.
As soon as, yeah, they're not playing a striker. So they're playing 2 10s, but one will probably play as like a false 9, they call it, I guess. But I don't know. So that's better for you, then? Yeah, in terms of not much threat, but the one that I didn't expect to start is taller. So I think they'll probably look to go a little bit more direct towards him. That's what I'm expecting. But he's not the best in the air, so it doesn't really phase. The other striker the striker that I expected to play, I was probably more worried about because he's actually an out-and-out striker, and he used to play down here with us. But it is what I expected. The rest of the team's exactly the same. They're going to be hard work and they're going to be difficult to beat. That's just us make sure we're matching that and showing our quality where it's needed. So and it was the same. Hartley was similar. I know it was a bit different, and it does happen. Dorking had it a lot of the time with injuries, but like Hartley, obviously Cal Hope got injured early on, so we're straight away one of your subs is gone. You've got 2 subs left, and I'm looking at. I've got, you've got an 2 attacking players, and you've got a midfielder there that's coming back from injury. You're going, oh, look, they're the 3 changes, and that'll be enough. You could go 2 up top, so on, but you're like, all of a sudden you take 1 away, and you're going, hold on, and then someone's struggling a little bit, and you're going, okay, we need to change him. That's straight away. And that happens most weeks. It's unbelievable. I found that so difficult. Whereas last year, like I said, with the 5 subs, such a difference.
It seems like such a luxury.
Oh, it is like a luxury because you can keep everyone happy. Everyone knows they've got the 2 opportunities to come on. If you're winning the game comfortably, you can pretty much bring anyone on. And you can change it around a little bit, and everyone gets game time. And yeah, absolutely. That is football. Hopefully they look to change it. It will help massively. But again, it's the same for everyone. So it's not like we're going. Yeah, it's not like we're going. Oh, we're hard done by. Yeah. It's just something we're not used to. But everyone's in the same boat. Everyone's probably thinking the same thing I am, struggling to make 3 subs. They've got injuries during the game. It's that level. So yeah, it is what it is. No complaints.
I think what South Park have done really well, they've recruited really well. The facility that they've got down there, the setup that they've got down there is good. So I think a lot of players will go there. I think the thing for South Park is very much keeping their good players. And while they've got a good squad, they've been able to re-recruit. I think Sam Tutt comes back in from Walton Ursham. They've brought in a couple of other players that have gone to higher levels or played at top parts of this league, and they've brought them back, stayed in contact with them. So the team that they're going to put out today and the team that they have been able to put out in the last few weeks have been a really strong team. So we're in for a really tough game. I made that clear to the boys on Thursday training. Thursday morning, made it really clear to the players that this is going to be a really tough game. It's not going to be a Hartley Whitney or an SCR. It's going to be a lot more sort of demanding. They know a lot about us. We've got a little bit of history with not just South Park, because a lot of them were from the Red Hill setup as well. So we've got a little bit of history like that. And it's on the boys and it's on us to make sure that we're sort of at it and perform at a level that we know that we can and get back to winning ways.
How were they in that?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good. Just a consistency thing though.
What's that? Good chat, by the way, as well. I like that.
It's just a consistency thing with the warm-ups. It's just like sometimes it's really good, And it's the same. It's
Shout you.
the same things. It's like Sween's last week was like the best in warm up. Like focus comes in, fucking thingy, and then he's like fucking around.
Yeah.
But it's just like from week by week. But
well,
other than that, it was alright. It was fine.
We'll have a chat with him Tuesday.
I think if he can be consistent, it's like he can fucking go to every. But he's just so inconsistent.
Yeah. Okay. Set pieces. Make sure you're spare. Okay. We'll get someone else back just to protect Bish because they know about Bish, so they're going to put it on him. All right. So we'll just leave you spare. Penny, have you looked at set pieces yet?
No, I haven't.
No. Have a look. If you're up, can you make sure you go back, please?
I'm usually back.
Yeah, I know. I think you might be, but I'm just saying if you haven't, because I did change it slightly. Yeah. Because obviously we've got Macca and Steps back in, so I put them. So I think I might have put you back up. I don't know. I might not have. I might not have.
Back.
Let's fucking look forward to it. Let's look forward to it. On the front foot, nice and aggressive. Okay, in their faces. In their faces. Do not let them have it easy. Let's force them long. Okay. Get around the first and seconds. Don't be flat. Don't be flat. But remember, you want it to go. You want it to go to Papo. If you want it to go Papo, left side. Penny, make sure it doesn't come back across, please. Yeah. And Danny's all left-footed as well. So if he's turned out on his right, press him.
That team talk was aimed at you. All right. So you owe Gaffer a performance today. Make sure you fucking score. JJ, Pip. Steps, let's go.
So much disrespect in my name.
Yeah. Comes with the territory of being a goal scorer, mate. You either get on with it or you fucking don't. It's up to you. No. You need a fucking long hard look at yourself and fucking. That's the whole fucking problem, mate. Steps here.
Be proactive. Be proactive. Apparently, Skins was telling me that the FA fucking and the league have pulled us in, pulled Helen in. Apparently, SCR. Apparently, we're fucking too many people standing.
On the bench.
Yeah,
They're always
yeah,
going to say that though because we kicked off. It's not nothing to do with how many people we had standing. I reckon it's just because we kicked off. Nice and sharp. Tight tuck. Good, Macca. Love that. Great pass. Great touch. Have you seen their team sheet?
Yeah.
It's Brendan playing.
Yeah,
10.
yeah, and Sam King. They're both playing in the 10, so it's like one will go up front, one will go in the 10. They're not playing the striker.
Oh, they're not playing Baden?
No, they're playing Brown, no.
Back to fucking winning ways. All about us now, come on.
When the game sells, can we play with confidence, all right? Tempo, intensity where we can, all with quality and good detail. Have a good one, all right? Enjoy it, all the best. Be confident, be really confident. JJ, all the best, be confident, okay?
Good luck out there.
Thank you. All the best, have a great game. All right, yeah, be confident out there. Bish, look after yourself, okay? Yeah. Talk to the centre halves in front of you. Play where we can, all right, be confident. All right, same as all you. Yeah. All the best, okay? Yeah. Back at it. All the best, all right, have a good game, yeah? Enjoy it. Yeah. Be a good test for you today. Don't be flat at any point. Don't let the game coast by. And get around things, get up, get around things.
That was the build-up episode to the South Park match, which is quite an eventful one, so make sure that you click on the, must be on the screen right now, the South Park match. I've put it in the description as well.